In last week's Under the Hood on Soonerscoop.com, again, go sign up if you haven't done it yet. This is the time, guys. There's never going to be a better moment. Let's see what these next few weeks look like. Oh, you got a commitment this morning. That's what delayed me on kind of getting this started again here. There was a lot of conversation under the hood about how much I like Daniel Hill, Alabama's running back. Big physical guy. I thought not that he's super special, but he gave Alabama something that I didn't think Jam Miller gave him. And on 2 straight plays, I'm going to show you why maybe I was wrong. Maybe something goes. Maybe there's a reason for Jam Miller. Let's start here. Second and medium. Alabama's just gonna hand it off to Daniel Hill. He's gonna come across the formation here, and you're gonna see Kobe McKenzie make a heck of a play here. And then Reggie Powers nearly jars the ball loose. Reggie Powers had a hell of a game. He's not, with Kip Lewis playing the way he played, and Eli Bowen and Taylor Weinlein, it's all these storylines that people are gonna cling to from this game. Reggie Powers having a really big game. Remember, he's the one that caused the fumble that Kobe McKenzie didn't just fall on. He had another big hit later in the game. He had some really good moments. I think I saw him. He had one missed tackle. He's the guy that Cuevas hurdled. And that's really the only time I've seen Reggie Powers show up where I wasn't like, well, that was a good play. He's really good. I think Oklahoma has a lot of room to feel good about their cheetah position next year with Reggie being that guy. Now, do they want to look at maybe trying to find another Kendall Daniels type of guy that in the right scenarios can play in the box and be that kind of, that bigger physical presence? I don't know. But for the role that he plays, I think it's very impressive what Reggie Powers has done. But anyway, so let's watch it again. And what I want you to watch here, Parker Brailsford, who I've been singing the praises of, pulls around here, a little center pull, and he's going to come around, and his job is Kobe McKenzie. And Kobe McKenzie just gives him a little slip. And this is where Parker Brailsford, to me, really excels. He is a great space player, as centers go. But really just a good, solid player. And here, Kobe just gives him a little inside look, slides underneath him, gets his, kind of gives him that soft shoulder. And again, I don't think Hill does Brailsford a lot of favors. He outruns it. He needs to hesitate here. Just let Brailsford set that block up. Kind of what I'm talking about, where, okay, maybe I should have seen more of this from Hill. But lets McKenzie close the ball carrier and makes a nice play, and then you get, like I said, Reggie Powers kind of capping him from the other side to almost jar the ball loose from the big guy. And then here, you love this. So we actually do need to go back a little bit. So you're going to see OU's going to sub here a little bit. They're going to move some bodies around. You watch P.J. Adebawore come flying off the field. They sub Danny Okoye in here for a third kind of, a pretty clear passing situation with Alabama's run game being considered. So, all right, so you're sitting here 20 seconds. Alabama, they see what they see. They call audible. They're changing it up a little bit. As they do, I want you to remember, okay, let's see. So you've got Devon Jordan. I thought that was going to hang with me for a little bit longer. You've got Devon Jordan way up here, almost to the boundary. And then, okay, Alabama's going to change it up a little bit here. They're taking a look. Okay, Cuevas goes over here in the slot right. Look at Devon Jordan, how he just slowly kind of, comes up a little bit. And then he comes up a little bit. And then he comes up. He just kind of knowing what you're looking for, you see it. But I don't know if in real, he sells this well. Robert Spears-Jennings gives him a call. He comes up like he's going to play press. And then okay, I'm over Cuevas. And again, to the credit of Robert Spears-Jennings, look at him. You've got Sammy Omosigho here. Robert Spears-Jennings carries the receiver. And let's be real here. Well, I guess, okay, so look, it's going to look bad. It's going to look like Robert Spears-Jennings releases, is that Jeremy Bernard? It might be Jeremy Bernard. I'm not sure, which obviously super dangerous. No, it's the Horton kid. Look at Bowen, though. You can see Bowen is going to come, and he's going to have deep responsibility on that play, which is probably why Ty Simpson doesn't pull the trigger, and it gives Devon Jordan a chance to make this play. But there's two things I want you to watch. Watch Danny Okoye, and I talked about this, and I think I want to say somebody on the broadcast, maybe Gabe, I can't remember. Somebody mentions how hard Danny comes out here. Watch him shoot off, attacks that outside shoulder, and when he does, it forces everything wide, and it creates that one-on-one for Jordan. But, guys, Devon Jordan at 5'10", right here, 5'10", 5'11", and probably 185, 190 pounds against 6'1", 6'2", 244-pound Daniel Hill. Gets underneath him and jacks him up. Puts him on his butt. I mean, guys, that's a couple of times we've talked about this where Oklahoma, guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. Oklahoma went to Alabama and was the more physical football team, and probably by a little bit, probably by some distance. I don't know what world I'm in. That's crazy. So here, yeah, like, and you'll see Bowen cover that way. So he's got the carry. Simpson would have had to make a hell of a throw vertically. There just wasn't a lot there. Let's stop it here for a second. So, all right, so you're going to have this action here from the receiver. Bowen's going to go hard this way. Jordan, like I said, he's going to sneak up. He's going to slide in right there in that, I think it's actually, he's going to end up sliding between Brailsford and I think that's Fromby. These guys are going to go out here, and Omasigo's going to drop, and Cuevas is going to run a little out, and this is going to be a vertical. So this is, not only is it well executed by the players, this is a great design. I mean, this is not what Simpson thinks he's looking at pre-snap. Because you can look at him, like he's thinking here, Bowen, he knows Bowen's got that over center field if he goes that way with it. So he takes it down, and guys, if Devon Jordan doesn't blow Daniel Hill up, Ty Simpson runs for the first down easy. He's near midfield by the time he's done running. And instead, OU gets a 3-and-out and a punt. That's just beautiful defense. Got to give credit to everybody involved there.